Raza, the state of affairs is such, the kind of people who've been appointed in this government that are so, I don't know, quote unquote wanted, have such a terrible track record that some of them have still not surfaced. There's still no sign of Siraj Haqqani. There's still no sign of Mullah Yaqub, Mullah Omar's son. It's that bad.
Well, I mean, if anyone had been following this story for the last few weeks, we had been picking up these signs that there were divisions between the different factions. You had the more sort of so-called moderate people like Baradar and, from the political side. And there was this huge pull from the guys like the Haqqanis who had done the actual fighting and wanted to have a greater share.
Right.
Now, what I am picking up from sources is that Mullah Akhund is kind of a compromise between these two groups. He's a guy who was very
Mullah
close
Akhund
to
is the
Mullah
Prime
Omar.
Minister, yes, active or interim Prime Minister, yes.
Mullah Akhund, and what I was told is that, if anyone suggested Mullah Akhund's name, even though he's been out in the cold for a long time, he was somebody nobody would say no to. You have to also look at a couple of other factors. This is a really cliched thing for an Indian to be saying, but, the government was announced just 3 days after the Pakistani spy chiefs surfaced
Of course.
in a hotel lobby.
But Reza, I just want to ask you one thing though, and we'll come to Pakistan in a second, but my original question, do you think that these people will now have to surface? Will Siraj Haqqani, who I don't think has been seen in public for months, if not years, is he going to emerge now and sit in a government office?
He's going to emerge. I mean, no, I don't think we're going to see more of these guys. I think what we are going to see is, what I'm hearing is that even Akhund is not going to be seen much. He's going to be probably based out of Kandahar. Most of the work will be done by the two deputy prime ministers.
Okay.
And I think Yaqub and Sirajuddin Haqqani have very clear instructions to focus on the domestic security, the defense, and all the military sort of stuff.
Okay.
I don't think we are going to see much of these guys coming out and making public statements.
Right.